What's the point? We're never gonna get better than anything we already have. Technology is a lie, my friend. We all have been chasing our own tails, looking for donkeys, and we're never gonna eat the donkey meat that we thought we would.
All I want is the perfect camera. All I want is the perfect camera.
So I got a question the other day. It sickened me to the core of my being. He emailed it to me too. Cardinal sin. You never email a Z-list YouTuber and think you're getting a reply. We're on the Fuji, of course, X-H2S. Canon EF 50mm 1.2, stopped down to 25.6. A light hidden deep out of shot. So bright that it's not doing anything. I was trying, honestly, God's attempt. I darkened it, I put an ND on here. I'm like, I'm gonna darken the background and just have the light, but it does nothing. It does literally nothing. There's a cat drinking puddle water. That's cute. Can you see him? Probably not. That's unfortunate. Let's go for this question here. A few weeks ago, I purchased a new Fuji X-H2S, 500mm. Wow. 26mm R lens. Didn't know that existed because it doesn't. I looked it up. I was like, what the hell's he talking about? Cool story. So I don't know if you have the 27mm or the 23 or the 20. Nobody knows. 56mm R lens. All fresh and new in box. Previous R models. Good choice, my friend. 3D pop out the yin yang. So my question to you, do you think I should stick with the Fuji program or return all of it and get something else? Oh my gosh. You sicken me. Oh no, the phone hit a car. Oh, that's a problem. The special effects here at the Camera Conspiracies network continue to be unmatched. So this guy, man, I purposefully waited for your return window to close so I could laugh at your panic. We're all looking at the grass being greener. Nobody has greener grass than Kingsville, of course, where it's tropical Canada, and it's almost warm here. You have to admit that. So like we're all debating these switches, geartographers, we're like, oh man, not happy, and you see some comparisons online, you're like, holy shit, that looks way better than mine, oh my god, and then you spring for it, you get it, and you're like, oh god, I'm not happy still. Imagine my new setup compared to something even better, and it's a constant material trap. Who's smoking right now? I'll be honest with you, I don't film a whole heck of a lot of interesting things here. I never have really, if we're being real. I remember getting a bunch of gear early on in the days and like, oh my god, what could I film with this? And there's a squirrel. And we did slow motion squirrels for a while, and that was fun times. That was my best idea. Like I literally would never do anything more than that. I would just head out to the park. Okay, I would like started preparing with nuts, and that was my main thing. And then we moved on to human squirrels. And we did the slow motion street videography for a while. That was a cool story. But like now I'm in a small town, and really all I've ever done is film myself. And if we're being honest, I don't even deserve a Micro Four Thirds size censored camera, if we're being real. So like we're already overkill on this APS-C. And like when I hear someone debating these switches constantly, I'm like, you have the pinnacle. If you learned how to use that, you could not get better. That 56mm? Are you joking? The 3D pop out the yin yang on that thing? Come on now. I've had a couple comments saying, oh, the 50mm pops more. I think it's the same guy over and over again. You're dreaming with yourself. That's not a legend lens. No one's like having that on their shelf, painting it in gold. There's a squirrel. You want to be on the show, buddy? So you could return that Fuji setup and get the Sony A6700 with not a prime. You get your Sigma prime on there, boom, and then a couple primes, nice pop. And it's like, okay, now you have that, and you're still in the same mind that you had before. You're still in this searching mind as a beacon for green grass. And you're just always looking outside yourself, like, do you need it? I'm annoyed with Fuji in the sense that all my manual focus lenses jump. That's a weird thing that should never happen. And it's really annoying. But whatever, I deal with it. It's not like I can sell the gear here. So it's like, okay, we stick. But not just this jabron who gave us zero details of what he even does with the focal lengths he has now. Thanks for the email, asshole. What do you see out there right now that would make your life so much better if you switch systems? Like if you got medium format, do you really feel that your photos on Instagram will be liked more by anyone? Unlikely. And even you could go deeper and ask, what's even gonna come in the next 10 years that's better? Like on our current trajectory, it's not getting better. We're only removing features and seemingly just getting worse for no reason. I think I know why. In the year -14, angels descended to Earth to have sex with your mom. Point is, they gave us technology. They taught us everything we know here, and it's all Satan's work. And so, like, we learned some stuff, but they went back into the caves of the deep. And now we're on our own. We don't know anything. They taught us stuff, and we're like, okay, I'll improve this. And like, you're just breaking shit off, and chunks are falling off, and we're removing specks. That's all I know for sure. So it's like, I don't know. I don't know that we will improve until we defeat the angels, the fallen angels, together with love. So it's like, what's even coming? Sony ZV-E2? When? You want me to predict the next 5 years? Sony is going to eventually release an FX4 that is faster and stronger, but not much spec increase. If anything, we're now oversampling 6K down to 4K 120. We're not getting leapfrog moments. Fuji, they will continue to have much terrible autofocus. It will get slightly better, but still, like, there's a design flaw in the Fuji mindset that will not allow further production of good. Canon will continue to protect their cinema line with hammered dents so deep the angels couldn't escape the pit. And then Panasonic will continue to be last place in our industry with only fringe groups of freaks joining their cult, headed into a deeper pit than the angels. OM system will continue to pretend to be in business, and I don't know that this industry... Okay, I'll buzz you up. It's the Sony a7S IV. If I could start over from scratch, I would highly debate getting a Sony X3000 and nothing else. The only reason I even had the G85 at home was like, sometimes I thought I might want a bit more of a cinema look, but really, like, even though I had it, it was annoying to use, and I just made it with the action cam instead, with window lighting, and I was happier. I could still be in focus. I think we'd like to enjoy that for a second. Oh, we stopped down the Tonys. So, I don't know, man. Not a lot is coming, and it's kind of pointless to even debate switching between what's already here. Like, just go film something, you asshole. Stop the obsession. Unless you're a YouTuber reviewing gear, there's no reason to be buying and switching systems, ever. Like, just get learning one and get good at it. And then you create fun things, and that should be what grows your channel. So spend less time looking for gear, you tech monkey. Do something better for mankind for once. Go film fun things out in the world, because I certainly can't. It's a small town, nothing's here. It's not one thing. It's all just cloudy skies for the last month and a half. I'm losing my mind. I want to go out there and look at least a cornfield or something. There's bound to be something here, and I will explore the town, but when it stops raining constantly, God help us. So, like, stay with Fuji if you enjoy being the worst performing autofocus and stabilization of any system, but you enjoy the magic it creates. And stop debating. Just be happy now. Sell off anything. Getting less. You know the minimalist movement? They're sometimes happy. You own one t-shirt, you have to wash it every day, but like, that's all you got. There's no wasting time of your mind deciding all these things. Imagine if we didn't. We just had one thing, one tiny camera and one t-shirt, and we just went out. We didn't have to think of all this stuff. our time would be better spent, would it not? And we would create better stuff. Like it seems obvious. We've all been lied to. You don't need it. I'll be leaving now. Affiliate links are available for the gear. You should switch from your current system to mine. That was good times I had. We're speed boosted. The ton. Never die ton. Bitcoin will also never die. Subscribe for more.